Hey,
What?
what's going on, everyone? It's Chris, and welcome back to once again another episode of of Minecraft. I forgot what game we were playing. I just the recording was not starting up again, so I I literally had to I was just like pressing the button. I was just like uh. It's so that war at the beginning with Gigi was that. I was just being like should be working All
Oh, I
right.
should get coal real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna go on an adventure. As we discussed last episode, we're gonna try and find a swamp, or we'll just go biome hunting, which I love doing that. That's one of my favorite aspects of Minecraft is biome hunting and trying to find new areas to go. We know where a jungle is. We're obviously surrounded by savanna, plains, forest, and desert, so we don't have to find any of those stuff. But anything else? Oh, you know what I'd love to find is a mesa. I like, forget it. I will immediately move out there and leave you guys behind. Fuck you guys. Like,
Hold
so,
on. Sorry, Chris. I'm
okay.
gonna get iron real quick too.
Okay.
But mesas are nice.
Mesas are like those. That's the dream. That is the dream. Is to live in the mesa for me, because I have yet to do so in a survival aspect. I would love to. All right, that sheep will end up in the pin, and I'll welcome it with open arms. Unlike that fucking chicken, cut his head off. Anyways, don't
Have you
don't
gone this way before? Like
um
through the forest?
I think the forest, the other side, is the desert. I want to try to go in this
Oh,
direction because
okay.
I have no idea what is in this direction, which is part of the fun, part of the
Do you have
adventure.
your bed?
Yes, I do. It's
Cool.
not on my bar. Maybe you know what? Let me just move that to my bar right now. I don't need the lava bucket right now, but it is on me just in case.
You know what Minecraft should add?
What's that?
Wait, can you do it already? Can you wear flowers on your head?
You know what? That would be a pretty neat feature. I don't think that's a feature yet, but
You
that'd be pretty.
can't.
Oh wow, this is a weird hole. Oh, it's like a ravine. Oh, that's like hidden. It's very interesting.
At Minecraft. Do it.
Oh, just be careful. Watch your step, because this is literally like a hidden ravine right here. It's
Okay.
friggin' scary. It's so
So
scary.
scared.
Oh my god, it literally is just all the way around.
That's pretty neat.
Alright, let's climb. Climb every mountain. Yeah, that. If anyone did not get the reference on my on my thumbnail last week, that was from. Oh, baby zombie.
Can they? Wait, why was it still alive? Oh shoot. Okay.
I think
I keep
it
forgetting.
was under a tree.
Careful. How's your health?
Okay, not good. It's a.
Please. Wait, leave him alone.
Okay, hold on.
I don't want to kill you.
Okay, you got it.
Okay.
You got
I don't.
it. I guess it was under a tree. Maybe it was just it
Yes.
was being protected there. Whatever. That was from The Sound of Music, which is honestly one of my least favorite musicals ever. But you know, at least I knew that song.
Mhm.
um, yeah. Have you ever seen The Sound of Music?
I have a lot.
Oh, do you enjoy it?
Uh, it's so. Uh, it's okay, I guess.
I completely that emotion I completely agree. You know what it is though, because it's like they tailor it saying like it's based on a true story, which it is, but the woman was a bitch apparently. Like
Like in real life?
yeah, like she was like a terrible human being to these kids. Like she was like a dictator, and it was like the father who was like the nice guy, but then like the Hollywood version was like the complete opposite.
Oh.
So it was
Wait,
just
Chris, really quick, sorry.
what's
Will
that?
you know how to get back?
I know generally how to get back. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah. It's basically if we head to 0, 0. Ooh, I never saw the llamas like this. This is so cool. Let me see. Maybe we can tame them, but I don't know. I don't know how to.
Like we. Oh, what was that? That was a weird.
Oh,
Oh,
all right. So I tamed this guy, but I can't control him because I don't have a saddle.
that was a weird sound. Made like a. I don't know. Oh.
Like I don't know what to do with this guy now because like I'm just chilling on him, but like he's just kind of moving on his own pace. I would love to bring this guy home, but I don't have a saddle, unfortunately.
We'll find one.
Alright, well. Friend, if you're still here, we'll come back for you. This is not too far out from our place anyway. It's all good.
Yeah. What were you saying about the sound of music?
Oh, yeah. So in that aspect, it's already like in the aspect that it's like already like Hollywood, Hollywood just taking it over is like, all right, yeah. No, it's not based off a true story because you're making you replace a terrible person with Julie Andrews. Julie Andrews is a freaking saint.
She's very pretty in that movie.
She is. She's very pretty, and like she's really kind of kept like her staying power in Hollywood since then, like with like the Princess Diaries and stuff.
Yes.
But that movie to me is just it's just boring. I don't know what it is. I guess because like I don't know. I just have a tendency with older movies just to get like cross-eyed bored like that, like to the point where I'm just like I cannot even stare at the screen anymore. I just am just my mind goes numb, and that was basically the way. Cause it's just such a long movie. It's like 4 hours long, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And I'm just like, it's the plot could literally be summed up in like a 2 hour sentence. Like it does not need to go on for as long as it does.
Right.
So in that sense, it is just annoying.
Not a musical, but what do you think of The Wizard of Oz?
It's tough because I don't want to be like it's shit, because no, it's a well, no, it's a cinematic masterpiece for its time. It was amazing what they did. I don't know. I guess I'm over it. I can't go. It's hard for me to watch that movie again because it's like so played out in our culture and like so like replayed over and over again. It's just it's actually just similar to The Sound of Music. I feel like I see The Sound of Music everywhere. It's just like you can't get away from it. You kind of get just sick of it after a while.
Yeah.
I would consider Wizard of Oz a musical. Because
Well,
it does
kinda, yeah, actually.
because it has quite a few songs in it. I think any like movie that has the characters just breaking out into song, I would consider it a musical.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I get that.
Also, and this is gonna sound mean, but I truly don't mean it in that way. The way the Munchkins are made to look in that movie freaks me the fuck out. It's not. I swear, it's not. It's not that because they're short. I'm totally fine with that. It is the design of the Munchkins that it is so creepy. Do you see the Lollipop Guild? They are fucking. They're scary. Those are nightmare-ish in the way that they are designed. They're like
Yeah.
they almost look like I guess because like they look so powdered up and like the way that their hair is done with like the rosy cheeks and then like the rosy cheeks with the makeup, like it makes them look like they could be in like the circus from that.
Oh,
It's like really is like I don't understand it. It freaks me out. But yeah, it's just like again, and I can't. I guess you could say the same for Sound of Music. Like both movies and both musicals in their own way are just they're so part of our culture, but it's like I don't know. I don't really give a shit about it. Like I'm over
right.
it. I feel like we know about the stories, we know about what happens with them, and it's just like, you know,
What's
whatever.
your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. See, I don't know. It's tough to say. It's been a long time since I've really had like I've really been able to say like damn like that right there is my favorite movie because I'm just not a big movie person.
Right.
If I guess I had to guess right now.
We should also sleep soon.
Oh yeah, you know what? Let's just park right here. Let's just place a bed right there. Okay, there you go. I like Big Fish. I think Big Fish was really good.
Big Fish?
My sister introduced me to it. Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
You got my bed.
Oh, sorry.
It's
Um,
okay.
was it made by Tim Burton? I don't know if it was Tim Burton or not. I tend not to like Tim Burton movies, but if it was, this was just a really great movie. It was basically. I'm not gonna spoil it because I really highly recommend it, but it is um it's a story about like a father uh and his tall tales to his son, and his son feels like his stories are not true, and so um he kind of has a hard time trusting his father because of that aspect, that he doesn't really believe what like he feels like he doesn't really know his father, like that sort of thing, because like he feels
Oh
like
yeah.
all the stories that he's told has been like just straight up lies because they're just so insane and so like amazing and like mystical.
Yeah.
And they truly are, and like you kind of get this story of this guy's life, of his father's life, through all these tall tales, and it's such good storytelling, all the way up into the end. I'm not gonna spoil anything, um, but if there's quite a few movies that would leave me in a puddle. That's one of them. That
Ah.
I am, but it's terrible because like it's like to the point. You know where you try to hold yourself to like not to like really burst into tears, but it is literally painful to do so.
Yeah.
That is what happens with me with this movie because I literally am just like I'm sitting there, I'm just like God damn
Oh
it! It's just
no.
like well, I actually have to like you get to a point where you actually have to be vocal because you're just like it's just you get that upset, or at least that like emotional over that movie, or so that's one of them. That is among one of them, and oh my god, I highly recommend it. I know it's I know a lot of people like when you're told like, oh, it's emotional, and you're like, I don't know if I really want to make myself cry or anything, but it's like, no, trust me, it's worth it. It's so worth it. It's so good. It's one of the best told stories, in my opinion, in a movie that I've seen. I guess for me that's what comes to mind. Um,
That's cool.
I love Into the Woods. That was not originally a movie. That was a musical. I love the stage play version, but
What is that?
it's like
No, 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 no.
oh
Oh, a village. I was
oh
like, what is that?
oh that's unique. They have like
Anyways, continue.
it is the church supposed to be made out of cobblestone like that in the
I don't
desert?
think so. I
I
don't.
think I think this is
That's what. What is? This is so weird.
I think this is glitched out.
Hold on. There's falling sound. I want to break it.
All right, don't.
Anyways, continue about the musical.
Um, hold on. I got distracted because there is a blacksmith, and I want to get it. Oh, just iron.
Dang.
Oh, but hey, the more iron, the better, in my opinion.
I'm gonna collect their stuff.
Um, you raid this village. Fuck this village up. Um,
I like doing that, cause then that you'll know that you was there.
yeah, right. Like that way, you're not like wasting your time trying to be like, oh, I must get all the materials. Oh wait, we did that already.
Yeah.
Oh well. Into the Woods is like, it's like going over some like oh my god, The Grimm's
Wait,
Fairy
I think I
Tales.
know what that is. I've
The,
heard of it.
yeah, I mean the movie version came out like just a few years ago, and it was,
Yeah.
in my opinion, it was very good. But the stage play is so much better. I have the stage play on DVD. Um, I don't know if you know the actress Bernadette Peters. She's very famous for Broadway work. So she's one of the main characters in that movie, or in that musical rather, and she does such a good job as the witch. But it's essentially, yeah, like it's like Grimm fairy tales, and like they kind of all live in like the same universe.
That's
Um,
cool.
so the first half is essentially the Grimm fairy tales playing out in front of you, like the from beginning to end, and then the second half is essentially what happens afterwards.
Oh.
And again, will not spoil anything. Do not want to, but again, I highly recommend it. I recommend that if you have the ability. I don't know how free, how how I'm talking to the audience too. Um, I don't know how much how easy it is to find still, but I highly recommend that you watch the stage play version. Uh, they have it on DVD, and I think it's very much better than the movie version. Although I do think the movie version does do pretty good in some aspects of it, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah, yeah,
Do
very
you read a lot?
no.
Or
I do.
okay, because I was gonna ask if you have a favorite.
No. Probably I probably am doing a disservice to my to humankind by not reading that much. I read a lot of sports articles and stuff.
Oh, makes sense.
Obviously to just like get better at potentially doing sports journalism down the line. I don't know about that. We'll see. Um,
I hope you do.
but the I don't know, in terms of reading. Uh, I do. I think I do have a favorite book. It's just gonna take me a while. You know what? You know what book I like, and I guess I'm just going back to the days of like high school where I was reading a lot. And I mean,
Mhm.
I'm reading in college too, but a lot of the books are just not that great. But
Right.
Five People You Meet in Heaven.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Very good book. Yeah, it's simply about a guy. He dies, and he meets five people in heaven. I mean, without spoiling, I think that's pretty accurate, and but it's very, again, it's a very interesting look. It's into a guy's life.
That is cool.
The kind of story I like being told, and I don't know why it's like this for me, but the kind of story I like being told is a story where you learn about all these characters, you learn about everything that a person's life has gone through, and near the end of the story, whether it's the character dying or if the character is just reflecting, that somehow everything that we've seen to this point, every bit of the characters, oh, we got a pyramid. Uh,
Rad.
um, whatever it may be, um, you know, I love seeing it where um, the um, what's it called?
Where's the entrance?
The entrance is right here, but I think
Dead end.
I hear mobs.
Monsters.
Yeah, so we gotta just be
Okay.
careful here.
Anyways, continue.
I'm just gonna just pull up my sword.
You can continue.
Um,
Torches.
I just want to take care of whatever is in here first.
Torch.
Oh,
Torch.
he's down here. He's
Torch.
You're hitting him with your torch.
I know.
Okay. I didn't know what was happening. Do you have a sword or you don't have one?
Yeah, I have one.
Oh, okay. Would you want me to go down or would you like to go down? It's up to you.
I can go down.
Okay. Um, I love stories where you go back and you see all these characters almost come back, and like
Right.
recapping everything that has happened, and like I love stories like that. You know, it just because it does make you, or rather, it makes me very emotional because because you kind of in life, you think about everyone that you've met, you kind of think about the journey that you've gone through personally in your life, and you kind of start to realize that every single person in one way or another has made some sort of significant impact in your life, and going back and like thinking about that. Oh god,
Sorry.
skeletons ruining the fucking beautiful moment we're having here.
That scared me. Sorry,
Did
Chris.
we just get? Did he drop a bow? I think he dropped a bow. Check your inventory. Did he drop a bow?
I only have one, but I brought it from home.
All right. You know what I'm gonna do real quick? I'm just gonna gonna
Oh, I
seal.
forgot about that part.
Just gonna seal that off. Yeah, we'll be good. Also, it's about. Alright, get your bed ready actually, because I think it's about to set.
Okay, I'll go down in the morning.
Yeah, I think because I just think it's like I guess it just makes me very emotional with those kind of storytelling aspects. It's just like when you think about everything that you have yourself gone through, and you're like, wow, you know, these people, like this person may have played a small role in my life, but going back and looking at it, they taught me such and such lesson. Like even like the people that you think were garbage, like you kind of look back and they're like, wow, I learned a lesson from my experiences with this person, and that kind of made me a better person through that. So it's like it's all that shit like combined into one that just like makes me very like emotional and like but also very happy, you know,
Yes.
in with life, you know. It's very and that's why I always find it a very great storytelling device is to do that, because I think it's important for all of us to acknowledge the people that have made a significant impact in our life, good and bad.
Chris, I'm gonna give you some of my stuff real quick.
Oh, sure, absolutely. I'm just going off on on a
It's
little
okay.
tangent.
It's okay. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
All right.
You can throw some of it away if you want.
No,
I want to get this stuff.
no problem. I have a lot of room in my inventory right now, so.
Have some food.
Oh, thank you. Oh
Have
yeah,
some
6 grand.
cookies.
Yeah, we're in really good shape for food, and I'm really happy about that. I feel like we've done a good job for that at this point.
Yes.
Got sunflower, got some potatoes. Oh, we had to cook those potatoes.
What? I heard a witch. Oh, geez, that scared me.
Oh God. Oh, I heard it too. I am not. I'm. All I'm hoping is that it does not enter
Do
my.
they teleport? Do they teleport? I don't want that.
I
Let me just collect this stuff and we will leave.
and we'll get the shit out of
I'll
here.
just leave. Yes.
We
Oh,
will get
Jesus
the shit out
Christ.
of here.
Oh! Chris,
Yes.
there. Okay, hold on. Wait, let me just
Okay.
check.
Okay. All right. You're.
There are 4 diamonds.
Ooh, baby. There you go.
Yeah, I'll tell you the rest in a second.
All right. Cool. That is awesome. You're making significant strides.
Okay,
Do
okay.
you want to get the TNT, or I don't really need it, but
Mm, sure. I'll get it anyways.
okay. Good to stack up on anything, I guess. Um yeah.
Oh, you
Sorry,
scared me.
I accidentally fell. That's what just
It's
happened.
okay.
Alright, let me just
I don't need that. Okay, let's go up and then I will tell you what I got.
yeah.
Because I don't want to be down here with the witch.
Just GTFO. um
Hold on.
yeah, I just
Ding.
it, and you know what's funny, like in the past few years, like I said earlier, I've just kind of dropped out of watching a lot of movies, TV shows, or reading books or anything like that. Maybe it's, I don't know. I probably should get back into it, but I've been enjoying a lot of, and it's weird to say this because especially considering like everything that's been happening in this past year or so, I've been enjoying reality, I guess, in terms of
Mm.
like sports and uh, watching competitions that are just in real, like that are not like scripted or anything like that. And so
Yes.
I feel like I've enjoyed that more than I've enjoyed a lot of other literary stuff. But I do want to get back into maybe reading and doing some more stuff in
I
terms of
have
that.
a lot of books, but I don't read them. But I should.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, sometimes because I just feel like like reading that kind of stuff. Like I feel like it becomes a chore. I don't want to do something in my free time that I feel like is a chore. Like I want to be doing
Right.
something that I find that's fun. Yeah, like it's just I don't know. I find it weird that that's like that's a thing. You know.
I don't think I've read a full book since I think maybe 2013. That's been a while. 13.
That's like you were still in like early high school or middle school.
Yeah. Because even in high school, I didn't read the books
Well,
because they didn't
yeah,
interest me, you
yeah.
know?
And you know what? That's to me that was what was getting frustrating with, um, you know, I in college, you know, some of the literary courses that I took, I did not read the books. I went to Clip Notes and just
Right,
read
that's
the
what
Clip
I did.
Notes. Yeah, because I was just like, I can't keep my attention span on this, and it's in a way it's sad, but I guess it's just the way the times are kind of moving. It's just
Yeah.
I think of people's attention spans just love visual images now, and you know what that brings up something I was talking about earlier with I was talking to my mom about the direction that journalism is going into. You know, because I'm a journalism major. I enjoy writing. I mean, that's what I enjoy doing. I love writing about sports and or I love social media. I love
I
writing
love
posts.
sports ball.
Sports ball. Yeah. But the problem is that people are moving, or companies are just moving towards just doing all video on their websites, and
Right.
they don't care about, you know, like Fox Sports just fired their entire writing staff.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Like I'm just like I was people kind of criticized the movie. They felt like it was like everyone was saying like, oh, like they're not gonna be successful with that. But I'm like, well, I don't know about that anymore because I feel like there's people that just like similar to me that just don't have the attention span. But for me, I'm really into reading about the things I like with sports. There's people that are just not like that. They prefer the video format, and it's scary because and that's kind of why I don't even know if I really want to be a sports journalist because it might require me to do some video stuff, and what I've done of it, the multimedia classes that I've taken, I've not
Mm.
enjoyed myself. So I'm like, I have to figure out a way to make it work. So it's scary, you know. It's scary the kind
Yeah.
of direction that it's going in, but again, I think it's just people's attention spans and the way that it's, you know, it's, you know, being built. I guess, you know. It's fascinating. It's really interesting.
Yes. I agree.
Yes, yes, I concur. I concur. Um, but yeah, if anything, maybe my maybe the Let's Play channel will like rocket. Who knows? Maybe.
I hope so. I wish you the best, Chris,
Yeah.
in anything.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I mean, I'm just gonna try anything, right? At this point. I'm going to
Yeah.
try to go. I'm lucky. I'm very, very, very lucky with my life that I know that I have a support system and I'm in a good spot, I guess, financially, too. That, you know, I know that I can really go outside of the box and try to figure out what I can do with my life. Um, but I need to get on it. So, so it's like,
Yeah.
it's kind of one of those things that it's just like, you know, I can be flexible and I can kind of take my time with it, but you need to figure it out like soon, at the same time. So, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's life's stressful. It's that's
I I agree. I feel it.
but that is why you take any take any chance in the world to just fucking relax and do shit like this, and then or just just enjoy life the way that you want to, you know.
Yeah.
And I am a strong proponent of that. I feel like if you want to do something and you're having fun, do it. Don't let the man hold you down, brother. All
I
right.
think you've said that before.
I but because I swear by it. I'm just like, because I'm so sick of this idea that, you know, because of like, this is not a normal thing to do, that you shouldn't do it. Like, no, if they want to do it, they can do it. It's
Yeah.
people. If people are having fun, why take that fun away? We kind of built our culture has kind of made it, or at least past culture has kind of made it where it's like, well, you're most likely to have success in this, so you must do this. But like, no, what if we could build our own success out of something that we enjoy doing, and
Mhm.
we could kind of create our own ideas through that. Oh, we got to sleep. You know, it's just it's a weird like like I'm sick of like the whole like staying within the lines of where things have always been. I always want to think outside of the box, you know?
Yeah.
'Cause it's like, because otherwise it's not fun. It's not creative, you know? I look up to people like Game Grumps, people
Definitely.
that, you know, decided to pursue a just playing games, or even just like of like Aaron Hansen, who just he wanted to animate, and thanks to that and doing a gaming channel, he worked his ass off to
Yeah.
built right now one of the greatest empires right now. Oh,
Oh, another
we
one.
got another temple. There you go.
I look up to Aaron a lot
Yeah, I think,
because we kind
yeah,
of have, both of us kind of have the same upbringings. Well, I can't really say that yet because not as, I haven't lived life as much as he has yet. But
yeah,
like,
but there's aspects.
uh, yeah, because like both didn't uh go through high school the entire way.
Right.
It was the way we got out was a little different. He just like got out, but I took that test. Anyways, and
Yeah.
like I don't know, I want to do art, and the way he was able to make something out of it is just like really cool, and it's
Yeah.
something I hope I can like do that one day.
Absolutely, and I think that if you put your heart to it, I think you're good enough at doing it. That, like, like, I that that to me is it's not a reach, if you work hard, and you do you it, or in terms of the whole word of like working hard, like, if you're passionate about it and you pursue it, you'll probably find a way to get to, you'll do it. Because through being passionate, you end up working harder. You don't even realize it.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of what happened with Aaron. He was very passionate about something, and so he pursued it, and he pursued it hard, and he ended up being landing in the way he did. And take the other half of Game
My stuff.
Grumps.
Sorry,
Oh, sure.
your stuff. It's full. Continue.
Take the other half of Game Grumps with Dan Avidan, with his band. How he just kind of started up Ninja Sex Party with Brian after just meeting him, and they ended
Yeah,
up,
that's really cool.
you know, how that all ended up kind of working together. Um, All right, I'm gonna have to start throwing out stuff too.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'll take some stuff afterwards.
I'm gonna just throw that out.
Oh, I forgot to tell you what we got last time. Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, we're having a deep conversation. Um, yeah, I think that it's scary for sure. Like there's no you can't escape that like fear, but you if you feel like you know what you like in life, you know what you enjoy doing, you go after it. I enjoy sports. I want to do something in sports, so I'm going to try my best to focus in that. I specifically though I do love media stuff. I love social media, and so I want to kind of look at that too. Um, I may have to start with an administration job, but that's fine because
Yes.
I enjoy doing administrative work. And that's fine. I can deal with that before I get to doing a sports job. So or a social media job or something. So there's it's a lot and it's a lot to think about, but you know you kind of
Hmm.
just have to you know grab hold of that passion and just fucking let your freak flag fly. Just
Yeah.
go hard at it.
Um, I don't know how it is for other people, but doing stuff is very tough in my experience because not to get too deep,
Of
but
course.
because of mental illness
Oh,
and that
100%. Yeah.
yeah, and like okay, I took a bakery job like a few months, but because of like severe anxiety, I couldn't continue.
Right.
And it was only like 3 months, and it made me feel really bad. And but I'm hoping that I can just overcome it
Yeah.
as
It,
time goes on.
yeah, it's it's tough when it comes to mental illness, but I mean, as long as like you have try to have make that have that support system around you, as long as people are there for you, it's you just have to try to make the best of it. And it's tough though. It's really tough, and for a lot. There's a lot of people out there that struggle with that. Um, that's where you just have you have to yeah you have to have people around you
My torches go.
to uh
Hold on. Sorry, Chris. I'll be right back. Just stay
that's
there.
yeah that's fine. You have to have people around you to kind of like um to give you that support as much as possible, and then it's it's a tough subject. But it's it's not like I feel like people with mental illness, it's not like they can't like um they can't
Not
overcome
do
it.
something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can't. It's not like they will never overcome it. They will. They just need to
Yes.
have a support system around them, and
I
again,
very much agree.
and if you have um and again if you have that passion with your passion in something, you'll start to you maybe maybe start going into that career. So I like you just said that you I enjoy baking, even, and if you want to if you did want to maybe try to intern under someone for that, or even just wanted to find an artist and you may intern for them or
Yeah.
something.
I
And
think at this point I'm just aiming for art.
yeah, if you find an artist and they're willing to hire you as like an intern or something, you could kind of learn under them, and then through that you kind of meet all these different people that are into art, and that you can kind of help build friends through that, build connections through that, and it kind of becomes like this whole world gets to open up to you, and it becomes really awesome in that
Yes.
sense. Yeah, but man, this is deep. This is a deep you know, deep dive. This is what playing Minecraft does to you, friends. Um,
This happens a lot.
it
Well, not
does.
a lot, but
But I do have
pretty often.
I do enjoy having these conversations. And even if I don't know how many people will even watch these videos, but if anyone is, touched by anything that was, I hate that saying that word, touched. It sounds dirty. Um,
Move.
yeah, moved. That's a good word. If anyone's moved by what is said here, wants to contribute to the conversation, probably, I don't know. I probably could word things better than I have, but you
That
know,
was a good one.
if oh, the sandfall, I missed it. I missed it.
Sorry, I should have said something.
No, it's totally fine. I love a good conversation. If anyone wants to chime in the comments, um,
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
but yeah, you know what? I think that's going to conclude it for this episode.
Really
But
quick,
yes.
I got a saddle.
Oh yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Give me a rundown of everything that you've gotten thus far.
Okay, so some of this might be from the first one too, but I
That's
will.
okay. I don't know. I
So
didn't know that.
we got a golden apple. It's shiny, and I don't know
Oh,
why. I don't know what that means.
it's extreme.
Oh, we got. I think we got like 4 emeralds plus 2 from the first one. We got a saddle. We got enchanted book knockback 2,
Ooh,
enchanted book mending, enchanted book frostwalker 1. I don't know what that
I
is.
don't know
An
what mending
enchanted
is
book
either.
fortune 3.
Oh, fortune. Oh, crap. That's
And
awesome.
we
Yes,
got a bunch of gunpowder and some horse armor.
that's awesome. You know what we should do is that we may want to try to make our way back.
Okay.
But I also don't want to. I don't want to. I do want to try to keep on traveling in some aspects. We will sleep, and in the next episode, I will finally get to talk about Minecraft Story Mode because at least the first, the I'm pretty sure at least the first episode would be put up by now. Um.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? No, I might have to wait. I might have to wait because I think the episode that I'm talking about is a little bit later on. Uh,
Oh, okay.
that's alright. At some point I will talk about Minecraft Story Mode because this is
Now we got each other's beds.
how adorable. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. We hope you all enjoyed. Pursue your dreams. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. People may say, "Oh, it's not a well-paying job." Then just be like, "Well, I'm gonna try to make it well-paying. Damn it." I'll figure out a way. Um, and it's there's a lot of people that struggle with mental illness or struggle with anything in their lives, and the best thing you can do for
Ooh,
yourself
that was
is,
good.
oh my god,
Sorry. Sorry, kid.
that was literally like under my feet. I almost fell.
Sorry.
That's dangerous. um you know if you're ever in a situation where you feel like you have no one, you go. You know what? We could bring this back around to musicals and Into the Woods. One of the songs is "You Are Not Alone," and that is the truth. You go out of your way if you can. If you feel like there's anyone out there you that you feel like you could talk to at all, please do so, because they're there for you. I'm sure. I don't think there's a. I hope there's not someone out there that feels like, or I know there's people out there that feel like they're alone, but I know that there's people out there that have someone there for them. So just talk to them. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, but
No, you're good.
this is. I think it's important to emphasize to go talk to people because it should not be a stigma. It should be normal to talk to people about anything that you're struggling with. Um,
Yeah.
so, all right, guys. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.